Hello, this is akorli Innocent Selassie, from Skills Lecture. I've decided to create a tutorial which I will upload to YouTube for you. I'm doing this for few reasons. In the first place, it will give us the opportunity to explain concepts that we have not fully discussed in class due to time constraints. In addition to that, it will give you the opportunity to pass comment on the topics that we're discussing in class. And also we can suggest ways by which we can improve upon our discussions in class. There are some also who may have missed classes due to one reason or the other. And I think that having placed the material there, they can have access to it easily. In addition to that, there are some students that I teach, sandwich students and access students who are not on campus now and also need to access the material to review for their studies. Finally, it will give you the opportunity to have access to some questions that I've created, questions which are possible IE and quizzes questions that you may encounter in the semester. So for today's discussion, which I'm going to upload to YouTube, it just covers the general objectives of the program we are doing. We said that by the end of the program, we should be familiar with the elements of the communication process: sender, receiver, message, information, channel, and feedback, among others. And then we must be familiar with the language skills, basic language skills that we need to function effectively in the university. And these are basically listening, speaking, reading, and writing, and also note-taking skills, which you need to apply in every discourse domain that you take part in a university. So also, as part of our general objectives, we're supposed to be familiar with the linguistic resources, which are terminologies, the terms that we use in university. Every setup, every organization has its own language. And as we discuss in class, there are some terminologies that we need to be able to employ in our day-to-day activities in the university so that we can fit in properly. But specifically for this semester, we're supposed to read the text and extract essential points from the text. That is very important. I said several times at our lectures that if you read and you do not understand a text, you have not read. Because if you read and you don't understand a text, then there is no way that you can extract points from a text which you do not understand. Because this extract we are referring to must be in your own words as much as possible. Then you are also expected to learn how to listen carefully at lectures and all other engagements. Things that we need to do and things that we have not to do in order to benefit from discussions at lectures and all other face-to-face and all other engagements that we take part in, whether virtual or in person. So what are some of the things that we need to do at lectures so that we can listen carefully and pick information from what the lecturer is saying? What are the things that we're supposed not to do? Then we also need to improve our grammatical accuracy. Grammar covers a lot of things, such as spelling, concord, the use of tenses and all that. So it is our responsibility to try as much as possible to write basic grammar, basic sentences correctly, so that nobody will put us down when I will tell my students, when you enter an office and they begin to ask you a lot of questions about university you attended, it's possible that you have done something creditably or you have done something that you do not approve of. And most of the time, this has to do with language. When you begin to speak, you don't speak grammatically correct sentences, you begin to ask you universities you attend. And I tell my students, if they do that and they are asked which university they attend, and they ask of whoever may have taught them English language, they should not mention my name. Now, so that is just a recap of the objectives and specific objectives that we have been looking at for the semester. Now, in the test that I will conduct for you, specifically objective test, it covers a lot of things and I can ask question on anything at all. One such question is what I place here. The main reason for running the academic and communicative skills course for first year students is to remember that I will upload tutorials, a tutorial every week, or even sometimes 2 times a week. Try to follow, try to pass comments, and try to like the videos. They will do you good. Thank you very much.